Welcome back. Damian Meyer joins us from Reveal Fitness in Appleton. Yes, he's holding some fat in his hand. We don't say that very often, but we're talking a little bit about weight loss versus fat loss, not getting discouraged when you get on that scale.
Absolutely. So here are just a couple examples as to this is anatomically correct. If you would have 5 pounds of fat compared to 5 pounds of muscle, this is what it would look like on your body. So a very good thing to show people if you were tying together your fitness goals and let's say the scale's not moving, don't get frustrated. You need to find out what your body is doing. Because if we are incorporating some lean muscle mass and we're losing some fat, but the scale is staying the same, we're doing a great job.
So how can people find that out? I know you did bring one tool here. If we have Brian come in, he's going to test it for us.
Absolutely. Oh, boy. So this little machine right here is called an NBC26. I'm going to have Brian step up on the scale first, go and put the heels on there and then the pads of the feet. Yep, and then this heel a little bit further up. It's going to beep at you here, and it'll take just a second to set up, and we'll walk through this. And really what this tool is used for is not only to measure his weight, but it's also going to measure his body fat. So what's your age, Brian?
31.
31.
Oh, never reveal your age,
Height?
Brian.
6'1".
6'1".
Saw my weight was higher. I kind of had some.
He's looking nervous over here.
I had some pizza
All right,
this
put your
morning,
hands right here for me.
Plus his microphone.
Hand over in there, and then hold it straight. Now, all this is doing is taking a little electro response and sending it back and forth through the body. So it's measuring his density, it's measuring his muscle mass, his bone density, his hydration levels, it's measuring his body fat mass, his body fat percentage, because we can really find the blueprint of the body, and that's what we're after. If we're going to set fitness goals, you need to figure out what is my body composed of, what's the difference that's going on right now in my body, and where can I find my gains and my losses? Because if the scale's not moving, you don't just want to sit there and be frustrated. You got to figure out what's going on.
No, and that doesn't mean other things aren't changing, right?
Absolutely.
And this is a pretty accurate machine right here you guys have in your gym?
Very, very, very accurate. This is plus or minus 0.1%.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I mean, it's very, very on. The only thing that's really close to this, or maybe slightly better, would be a dunk tank itself, but that's pretty hard to have in the facility. So this is very, very good.
we should have done that one this morning.
You're good. It's going to print for you. So Brian's going to get some stats right here for a second. This will only take a second to print that out. And then we're able to look at just how in shape this weatherman is.
And then what does it tell? So if it tells you his fat percentage or his body fat percentage and stuff, then you know where to go from there for his workout?
Absolutely.
Or to customize it a little bit?
Absolutely. So it's a little bit tough to zoom in on there, I understand that, but it's going to show everything from his total body water. So Brian is holding about 125 pounds of total body water, which is very good. We generally have about 50 to 70% of our body weight is attributed towards hydration or water. Brian, being a pretty fit individual here, he's only at about 14% body fat, so very good. His hydration tables are a little higher because he's got good lean muscle mass. So if we look at this, we find his lean muscle mass, how much body fat mass he has, and how much he can actually take away from the fat. So it's a great way to tie together real results and to find out what the body's made of. We, of course, have quite a few areas to work on, though.
Yes, thank you for
pointing
that
out. It's very good.
This is heavy.
Good.
This
is
heavy.
That in there. All right, thanks for coming in this one.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.